Alright guys, so we're out in the field here in real world situation. As you can see, this is what it looks like, the Zhiyun Smooth 4 when it is packed away. It's got a locking mechanism right there so that it holds its place. So let's just undo it. Okay, let's power on my iPhone 10 here and let's power the gimbal. All right, and let's go to the app. There you go. I don't know if you guys could see the screen here. It is very bright right now. Let's go to the shadow, under the shadow here, so you guys can see it more better. There you go. Okay, so let's connect. So I am connecting, it is pairing. So right there in this point right now, usually that's where the Android devices cannot connect during that pairing process. But as you can see, the iPhone 10, it just pairs very quickly. So we got full control right now. I don't know if you guys could see that. So let me try to test out all the buttons over here. So this is for the selfie. Let's go to the light here, guys, so you guys could see. So right here, this is the selfie stick, the reverse camera for the front facing camera, your flash, your exposure, your menu, playback, and this is if you want to change the wheel here to focus or zooming. So let's put record. I'm going to press record here so that we are recording. So I am shooting in 4K 30 frames per second. All right, so let's try to play with this button here. So it is set to the zooming feature. As you can see right there, we are zooming and we will zoom back. So very nice feature, guys, very nice. And if you click it once again, this button here, it will do the focusing, manual focus. So let me try to do this one here. We'll do a manual focus on this pole. Okay, so you click that and you are on manual focus right now. So as you can see, you are in focus. I'm going to try to focus the back fence right there. Focus the front pole in the back and so forth. So very, very nice feature, guys. Look at that. That is awesome. I don't know if they have the what's that, peaking focusing? What is that? Focus peaking. Because it would really help to see if you're actually on focus. But anyways, this focus wheel is just amazing, guys. Like I said before, this thing only works for iPhone devices as of right now. I did a test before. Hold on, guys. I did a test on the Android devices, and if you saw that one, you can't use all the features on the Smooth 4, which is such a bummer, guys, because a lot of users out there are actually using Android devices. So let's try to focus this pole again here. Okay, let's try to focus. As you can see, we're not in focus. So right there, it seems like we're in focus. It's really hard to see, guys, because it's so bright right now, if we're actually in focus or not. Let's try something lighter, because that one seems dark. Okay, let's go over here. At the same time, guys, just focus on the screen display for the stabilization. See how the stabilization on the iPhone 10 with this gimbal. So right now I'm actually walking. I'm gonna try to pick up the pace. I'm gonna run. Okay. So now I'm gonna press this button over here that will do the selfie camera, the front-facing camera. It will activate. So I'm gonna flip it right now. Okay, so it looks like I might have to stop recording so that it will work. Let me see again. Yeah, so it looks like I have to stop recording to make the camera flip. Yes, you do have to stop. Okay, I'm gonna record again, and there it is. So that is what the front-facing camera looks like. So look for the stabilization, see how steady it is. And also you can use the feature as well. It looks like the zooming, you can use the front-facing camera with this gimbal, but the focus I don't think you can use. Let's try that again. So the focus for the front-facing camera does not work. It's just the zooming feature, which is awesome, guys. All right, so let's go upstairs. Let's climb some stairwell and see how the stabilization is. From my last video with the Android devices, the Huawei P20 Pro, for some reason the footage seems a little bit shaky. So let's find out how the iPhone 10 is. Hopefully it is more compatible with this gimbal, that the shakiness is less than the other device that I tested. So let me stop recording here again. I'm gonna flip the camera and press record. All right, so let's go upstairs. So look for the shakiness, if we can see any shakiness with this gimbal. And also one more thing with this gimbal, there is no up and down, left and right joystick. So everything is basically controlled by the trigger button over here, right? Let me go to the sunlight so you guys could see. Everything is triggered by the button back here. So for example, if you want to look down, what you need to do, if you want the camera to look down, what you need to do is make sure you align the phone, and then you have to press the trigger, the lock trigger button on the back, hold it, and it will lock in. Okay, and then let go. Once you let that go, it will completely lock in, guys. So if you move it up, it will completely lock in to whatever you locked it to. So to undo it, all you have to do is press the trigger button in the back again 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Or press it a couple of times. Okay, let me see again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to press it 4 times. Then it will go back to its position. So I was a bit kind of confused when I was using the Android devices, why there wasn't no joystick to move it up and down, left and right, whereas the rest of the gimbals, they do have that feature. It's just the Smooth 4 that doesn't have that. So what you have to do again, you have to use the trigger button on the back. That is pretty much what you have to do. Okay, and then let go for the shakiness, if we can see any shakiness. Alright guys, so after reviewing the footage that I took earlier, it looks like the stabilization on the gimbal is not that great. I noticed a lot of shakiness compared to my other gimbals, and I'm quite surprised, guys. I'm really quite surprised. I don't know if I got a defective unit. I did a firmware update on it before doing the test. I did pretty much everything that you need to do before getting the gimbal started. But like again, looking it on my big screen here, I see a lot of jitter and shakiness. And also one more thing, it's not pleasing whatsoever, guys. I hope there will be a firmware update for this so that they can fix it, because I noticed it on my Android devices and also on the iPhone 10, as you can see from this test. But other than that, if they fix this problem and the compatibility with Android devices, this gimbal is the one to beat, especially with all the controller, the features that it's got to offer. You've got it right there in front of you. All you have to do is just press the button. You've got your manual focus, your zooming, your composure, and everything you need is there, guys. When you want to go, if you want to shoot manual, everything you need is on the Smooth 4. I don't know, guys. As of right now, I don't think this is the best gimbal. If they fix it, then I will consider that this is the best gimbal. But as of right now, I don't think so, guys. There's other gimbals out there that perform so much better. You'll get a better footage, and the price as well. It'll be much cheaper compared to the one that you saw here on the Smooth 4. But anyways, that's just my opinion. That's the test that I did this morning, and as you saw from the result, it's not quite a great gimbal. Sorry, Zhiyun, even though you gave me this gimbal to test, to try out, and to do a review, I'm just giving you guys my honest opinion on it, what I'm getting from it. I've tested a lot of gimbals. I've got like almost 8 gimbals here, and so far all those gimbals I've tested, the footage are very, very steady. I'm really shocked with the Smooth 4 right now, what I'm seeing. I hope this is just a defective unit. But other than that, guys, if you have any other questions, you want me to do a test, let me know. Just leave me a comment down below. And once again, guys, thank you for watching my video. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.